Hey y'all, I'm Marla.
And I'm Marshall.
And I'm Joyce with the DeKalb County Council on Aging. I'm the activity coordinator there.
And there's a lot going on at the Council
They
of
most
Aging.
certainly are. We now are the proud sponsors of, I think, about 19 different programs there. And there are a lot of help out there for the seniors, 60 and older. And we would be so honored for you to come by and just talk to us about all of them.
And Wednesday, you're going to have a health fair, is that correct?
We sure are, and we have 54 vendors. I am so proud of that. Last year we had 25 vendors that were there. So, and plus the vendors being there for the 60 and older seniors. We have vendors, we have lunch, that we will be providing lunch. We have door prizes. And you can dress in a costume of your choice if you want to.
Marshall, we might could go and be Dolly and Kenny like we did last year.
And we have live
Do
music.
you have a lot of people dress up?
Well, I think some of the seniors is going to dress up, and I know that myself,
Have to
I will
check
be
that
dressed
out.
up.
Yeah, we'll have to go on Wednesday. So it starts at 8:30 and it goes to noon.
It
Is that
sure
correct?
is, and if you want to get up and dance, I'll be glad to dance with you.
Well, that
So
will be
there you
fun.
go.
There you go.
There you go. And then you also have a caregiver support group, and that I think that is so important for the caregivers to have some type of group to talk about and just have a shoulder to cry on or somebody that's going through the same thing as you are.
Okay, and what I like about this caregivers group, this is for any age. You do not have to be 60 and over. This is for someone if your mother or dad is having problems at home and you want to find ways that would help them take care of themselves. There's people there that you can ask. There's caregivers there that can give you lots of information. But this month, our special speaker is Dr. Hester. He will be talking about orthopedic. He is a renowned orthopedic surgeon, and he now
That's good things about him, I've heard.
Yes.
oh, he's wonderful. That's all I've heard is just good things about him. And so please come by and feel free to just come by and listen to his program. And we have question and answering after the interview with him. We have other people there as well, like home health, hospice, different organizations, therapists. So it's a good program, and it's a good way to learn how to take better care of yourself as well as take care of a loved one.
And this is every first Thursday of every
It is
month.
at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. And then you have a Veterans Breakfast social coming up as well.
Yes, and I want to remind all the veterans that it doesn't matter how old you are, any branch of service is welcome to this. And Jack's and the United Grocery Outlet, as well as the Council on Aging, they provide this. It's a breakfast social for the veterans and their spouse or a caregiver. We have one gentleman that's 92 that his granddaughter brings him. So it's just a really awesome thing. The veterans gets a chance to talk to each other and talk about what they went through and different things. And sometimes they just get up and tell us very interesting stories of funny things that happened to them or funny things that happened on their shift. But it's a very caring way. And what more could you do to honor your veterans?
That's
because
right.
without them, we would not have a country.
And that's the second Thursday of every month, and that's from 9 to 11.
Even.
Even months, okay.
Yeah.
Second Thursday of
Every other
even months, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m.
And that's on October the 10th.
And then you have the program SHIP that is very important. Can you tell us a little bit about
Yes,
that?
this, Lynn is our person that works with this, but this is free and no charge to you whatsoever. You don't have to rely on somebody picking up the phone and telling you, hey, you get this, 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 and this. The way that Lynn
Oh,
does
everybody likes those people calling like that.
Yeah.
well, unfortunately, a lot of them target the elderly.
Yes.
And this is also something good about the health fair. There are going to be different organizations there that can talk to them about what they provide and what they do not provide. But what she does is she takes a list of your medication and your information, and she puts all of that in the computer. And it shows each plan what they will pay and what they won't pay. That is authorized by the state.
Right.
And like I said, this is a free
Good service.
assistance.
You
Yes,
can
from our
find your
government.
best plan to fit all your needs and
Yes.
your medicines in one.
She had something for car warranty.
Yes,
Yeah.
and this, I just want to say this one thing about this. They helped save $467 last year.
Gosh, that is great.
And her partner with the Senior RX program that helps with medications and this is for anybody that's disabled. Also, if they're low income, they help save $1.1 million in medications last year.
That is great.
So I mean, that's just something that they do, and this open enrollment is very important. October the 15th through December the 6th, you can call us at 256-845-90, and that's on Tyler Avenue, 600 Tyler Avenue Northeast at the DeKalb County Council on Aging, and she is taking appointments now, and she can only take so many people in one day. So if you would like to talk to her about what kind of plan that you need, please call her and get your appointment early, and so we can make sure that we get you in there.
Because the open enrollment is April the 15th through December the 6th, and after December the 6th, October the 15th through December the 6th. And if you go past the December 6th, you might have to pay some penalties. So give them a call at 256-845-8590. And then we have bingo. Everybody loves bingo.
Let me say one other thing about the chip.
Okay.
Please bring your Medicare card and a list of your current medications with the dosage and the strengths.
That way they'll know what plan
Yes,
to put
because
you
she
under.
puts that in the computer. You have to have that for her to help you.
And then, like I said, the Bingo Fundraiser, and that is Saturday, October the 12th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, yes, and you will get 4 bingo cards, a dessert, a bottle of water for $5, and Sally smoking butts. Excuse me, but that is great. Their barbecue's great. You can purchase a barbecue plate for $5, and that is something. This is not for children though. This is for adults. 18 and older. So please come by and support them. This is the way they buy their stuff that they make, their ceramics and stuff.
Right.
There'll be ceramics there for sale. It'll be something really cool. Their last one was a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun, and it was just really good. Okay, we're down.
Now we're at a lot of times, at the commission meeting today, a gentleman talked about how he signed up as senior, that he only made $185 a month on his Social Security because he had always helped on the family farm and didn't have just a lot of money for food. So a new thing that y'all are offering is the senior food assistance.
Yes.
And you can sign up at one of the senior centers, or you can give them a call, like we said, at 845-8590, and that's a part of the Food Bank of North Alabama. And you have to live in DeKalb County. You have to be at least 60 years old, and you must make less than $1,355 a month. If you're a single person, and 2 or more is $1,832 a month. But this does not affect any other programs that you're on. This is just a senior food assistance that y'all are doing, and that is great.
Federal program, and it's out there to help seniors. And I just want to quickly mention November the 2nd will be at the 5 Senior Center, and I think this flyer is going to go on
Yes, it will
Facebook,
go on the paper.
and it will be on Facebook, so you can get the different phone numbers and the different times or dates for each one of these seniors. We have one at 5, we have one at Geraldine, we have one at Collinsville, we have one at Ider, we have one at Rainsville, we have one at Crossville, and we also have one at Fort Payne. And feel free to call the office too on any of these programs.
And then, like I said, the monthly food bank. And then you were talking about the Tai Chi class that y'all are now offering.
Yes, this is going to be great. And this is for 60s and older, and you can actually do this in a chair. You do not have to
Like an
stand up.
exercise, you can sit in a chair, not have to, you know.
And it promotes balance. I had an interview with Mr. Kenny. His name is Frank Kenny, and he's from New York. He's a certified instructor, and just him talking about the program relaxed me. I can't imagine what he's going to do when you actually take the program. But he has MS, and he started doing this, and he started teaching it, and it's amazing. He's still got such a good sense of happiness about him. He's just got that. And he said this had just really helped him.
And it helps you with your balance and everything. It's good
Yes.
for people with depression, and it's not like to be confused with martial arts, the Tai
No,
Chi,
it's
but it
not.
is.
That's what I was confused with.
No, no
Yes.
contact sports.
It'll improve, it says it improves your balance, assists you in fall prevention, and helps you deal with chronic conditions such as arthritis, depression, Parkinsons, and MS. So I think that would be a very good program. Marshall, we might need to go to one of the classes.
You need that for your foot, though.
Yeah, I need that for my foot, most
You
definitely.
can balance.
Yes, I need the balance. So there is, and the classes will be on Tuesday from 9:30 to 10:30, starting from October the 15th to January the 14th.
Okay, instead of this being a 12-week session, it will be a 16-week session. That's the only thing that's changed as far as that, and this also will be held at the Council on Aging. And just please come by and do one or two of the classes and see if it's really something that you'd be interested in doing. It is beautiful. I mean, it's just it's more of
I want to go
slow.
see want to do it.
I want to try to do it. I think I want to try to do it. The Council on Aging has so many programs. These are just to name a few. Y'all work so hard to try to keep things for our seniors. Be sure to check out the health fair, the caregiver support group, and be sure before October the 15th to sign up for your Medicare Part D. There's so many things that y'all can help you with,
Yes,
with
there
medicines and things like that. So check out the Council on Aging
But we are
today.
so blessed to have all 54 vendors that's going to be there, and this Frank will be there, and
We can learn about Tai Chi.
Gene will be there that does the other exercise program. There'll be so many people for you to talk to, and you can learn more about it too.
Yes.
And
Well, we appreciate you coming, just giving us a little idea of what all is going on with Council on Aging. And be sure to check out the Community Health Fair that will be this Wednesday, October the 2nd, 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
See you.